Hello and welcome to my hackathon submission about Solana Deeplinks for Unity. I'm building games for like 15 years now, and I recently started building games on Solana. And I noticed that it's really hard to get into. So I decided to start a little Unity tutorial session where people can learn about it. And then I also noticed that people really can't be bothered to create a wallet in the game and then write down the key phrase or something. And the Solana art repository didn't really support deep links. So I decided to build that so that you can directly use your Phantom wallet that you have installed on your phone anyway, probably, and just use that one within Unity and then explain how it works in videos. So I quickly gonna show you how it looks like by sharing the app on my phone. So this is the app. It works on Android and iOS. And the first thing I need to do when I start the app is to log in, and this opens Phantom. Then I connect the app, and then you can see the functionality here. So it loads all the NFTs in the wallet. I pass the metadata, so I give some power level to the NFTs, for example. I can request the NFTs. On the top right, it shows the current Solana balance and a custom token that I created that you can use for a game, which makes sense as an in-game currency. And you can also directly buy the currency with the deep link that opens the Radium swap and pre-selects the tokens. And you can mint NFTs, so it also brings you into Phantom, where you can then just mint something. And it also supports interaction with the custom smart contract. So I can click here on Level Up. It creates an associated token account for the smart contract that I deployed on mainnet and beta. And now you can see that it's processing the transaction. It's currently not done yet, and it nicely shows up the signatures, like the confirmations. And when it's done, we will see that I'm then level 9. And I don't know if we should wait for that. Maybe I just cut this out. Yeah, so that took a while, but now the transaction is finalized, and you can see now I'm at level 9. Another thing I can do is I can just transfer Solana or tokens or NFTs to another wallet, which is all in the example. So now it waits for the signature again. So quickly show you how I did this. So basically what I did, I just read the documentation about Solana Deeplinks, and I looked at the repositories that are already there. And then I used the Tween NACL repository. I create a secure connection with Phantom, and then I can use this key agreement to talk to Phantom and send transactions, sign transactions, log in, sign messages. And I abstracted it away so that it's working on iOS, Android, and also on WebGL. So about how this works, there's also a video if you want to have more detail on how it works. But the nice thing about it is also that these transactions that go through the different app to the other app, to the Phantom app, are also awaitable. So that's very nice because it fits into the normal flow that you would work with the wallet. The same thing is in WebGL. I can just export the same thing to WebGL, and you can have a look at it at solplay.de if you want. So it's the same thing here, 2 links to the open source repositories, this one, and then my YouTube channel where you can see the videos that I did. So I can just log in, it does the same thing, it loads all my tokens, I can level up, and in this case it opens the browser extension. But the API is exactly the same. So I can approve this, and you can see it waits for the transactions again. And the nice thing is that you always see how long it takes. Like there's no waiting for it, but you always know how long it will take. And yeah, that's about it. And yeah, if I get some prize, I would probably continue on the tutorials and build some example game, because currently the level up is like very easy. It's like just interacting with Hello World example. And yeah, it would be nice to build an example game to bring people more into building games with Unity, because it doesn't need to be hard, as you can see. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, and of course I want to give it back. So I also created a pull request to the Solana Unity SDK, from which I started my example, basically.